Although if I just keep weaving, it seems like they can't actually hit me. As long as I aim it just right. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, they're fast though. Zigzag, York. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Oh no, don't tell me I canonically kill a crocodile. No!
Open the door, Patty.
Alligator, sorry. Oh no, he's okay, he's okay. I've just now formed a grudge with this one
Patty.
gator. Wow, I can't believe York didn't get his leg bitten off. What a dramatic moment. Even though he has 2 legs in Deadly Premonition 1, it's not like he was gonna get his leg bitten off. That was a fun sequence though. Even if I just ran past it instead of actually... I did punch some alligators. Which is really my record, my goal for every day. Yeah, I really hope, like, the Wampa from Star Wars, apparently when Luke cuts its arm off, that doesn't kill it, which makes sense, because it's just an arm. But apparently, like, it forms a Shadow of Mordor-style Nemesis system grudge. And so when Luke comes back to visit Hoth, like, years later, it remembers him, and tries to murder him again. And I feel like that's what I just did with that gator. That specific one-eyed gator will now recognize York on sight and will hunt him for the rest of the game. And I'm here for it. I would effing love that. Surely it's not this simple in real life, right?
Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy Allah.
I guess that did it.
We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's Oracle.
Okay, so now I have to go back the way we came. Like, what? As fun of a sequence as that was, like, now we're gonna have to do the same thing again. Unless the alligators just effed off. My map says otherwise. Does seem like there are significantly fewer gators. Yeah, this is what Swery intended. Wait, how do I get back? Wrong way. Oh, easy there. Wait, there wasn't even a red dot there. Did an alligator just spawn to mess with me? Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Alright, where's... Oh, it's on my map, I forgot. Sure wish I could grind on these rails. Using the skateboard. Using the skateboard to grind on the... Shut up. You'd think with the whole skateboard sequence of the game I'd have that, but I guess not. Alright. Nope, York. There we go. Planning.
Zach, the holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight.
That's probably what Hoongan wanted, right?
Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know. And she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful. But now, she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past. Now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Agent York. It's more about Daddy.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now! I said get down here, goddammit!
Is this really the best use of your time?
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
Listen to Danny's drunken ramblings. Sure will. Cutscene time.
You rotten little snake!
No.
This is private property, goddammit! I guess you really do want to throw down with the Clarkson, huh? Get out here! I never gave you permission. Yeah, you think you can just walk all over us, huh? Hey! You hearing me? Climb down here right now! You're gonna pay for pissing off the Clarksons. Oh yeah, you'll get yours. Oh yeah, you will. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I feel like if I pointed my gun at him, yeah, take money away from me for sure. But this guy has threatened us and has been involved.
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but
Yeah,
I
that
simply
too.
haven't got the time.
What? What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole
I guess I'm jumping to conclusions a little bit. I should not have punched him.
You're Satan. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law. On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
Okay, I know Danny's a bad guy.
Federal law.
His entire family has been killed and murdered. York should not be saying, "You can thank me."
You hear that? Bastard wants me to thank him. I lost everything. My treasure.
Treasure.
At least my old baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not,
Was
you're the new heir to the
is
Clarkson
Patty
legacy.
implying, "Hey, it's basically your fault they all got murdered"?
You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town.
I mean, he now does have their power if he wants
You need
it.
to accept that, prepare to survive.
We successfully listened to Danny's drunken ramblings.
Zack, it's no use.
It's no use.
The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle. Lady's finger. Lady's finger. I'm at a loss, Zack. The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal. 1988, directed by David Zucker. The Naked Gun.
I'm happy to see some Naked Gun representation, but really? That's the only instance you can think of a woman flicking someone off?
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world. That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something? If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Another name for okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again. You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zack. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York. Our town doesn't have an okra farm.
No? Okra farm?
He's so disappointed.
Relax, just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
I saw a Dalmatian earlier, and I feel like it's probably leading us to the okra. Okay. Bye, Danny. There's not even a car around. It seems like he walked here, in which case York was also out of line for accusing him of drunk driving.
Hey, Agent York!
Now we have the
Wait,
special
stay close
cutscene.
to me, or I'm not going to show you where your next stop is.
I'm still using my skateboard. You can't stop me. This is the life. This feels like a game theory video of like, can you skateboard and have Patty with you at the same time? And then they just show like a screen cap of this scene, which is the only time that happens. And then they're like, this is the only time in game where it's confirmed to happen. We tried to do it at other times, we were unsuccessful. But we've heard rumors online that other people were able to do it. But that's just a theory. A game theory. I gotta say, that's something that really grinds my gears. It's not just game theory. In fact, that's not really what game theory does. That's not the best example channel to use. But I really hate videos that are like, all caps, big important question of, can X thing happen or can thing be done? And the answer is always, well, we couldn't do it, but it might be possible. And there's always like the host looking confused, and then a picture of whatever the thing is in the thumbnail. You know the one. Don't get too far. Don't. No, I know.
Not that! Stay focused!
I know. I got caught in the tree. You don't need to. You couldn't just tell me, could you? It's too much. Too much work. We could have fast traveled there if you just told me. Also, I believe we've already been told by Alexis that her cooking uses a lot of okra. So if that's where we're headed, even York could have figured that out on his own. Also, Pat, if you happen to see any killer bees, let me know. There's a building that says farm supply. We could check in there. No? Okay. So, about them Cubs. They wanted... maybe this will give you a hint as to when this was recorded. Probably not. But they won a game last night. I think. Yeah. They did. I was told this by another human.
This is the giant lady's finger. Okra Boy.
Just eat okra. That's all there is to it.
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra Boy.
I was wondering if I'd get hit by that car.
You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But Patty, there's no okra
Yeah,
farm
why
in this
is
town,
it the
is
town
there?
mascot?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember.
The 18th person who has seen the car I built from the beginning.
Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
The plot thickens. Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something? Let's follow that white glove. Patty, that's it.
Nice. Open up. Okra Boy has called us here. Let's just inspect it. Let's just start pressing buttons.
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge, but it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh, yeah. I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now. So the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected. A password that requires 3 letters?
Okra.
Looks that way.
Okra.
What's this then? There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them.
I love that because that seems like the kind of like fun fact that a FBI investigator would know off the top of his head.
Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
Just leave this to Zach and I.
Well, Zach, it looks like we'll have to start with trial and error. Well, while I brainstorm this, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Zach, this password may
Oh,
look
wait.
complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel
Maybe I should
stands for
solve it so
hydrogen.
he doesn't keep
In other
talking when I
words,
miss
the
it.
leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there?
I guess.
That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar.
Surely.
Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH.
Of course.
Methanol. It's got to be COH. Starting from the left in that order. Methanol is highly flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time. It almost feels like we're playing a video game here. Talk about stupid.
Luckily, I'm too smart to make a player have to go through the,
Zach, start at the left window.
I know.
Then put in C, O, and H. The answer.
It'd be amazing if that didn't work. Because he's so effing confident in that.
That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zach.
You can't touch that.
Hello.
Smarty pants scientist said no.
Too late.
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more. The machine's junk. Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The president? Oh, he's a smarty pants. Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Won't tell no one.
I guess
neither.
canonically that's Bush, because this is in 2005.
Hey, Agent York, are you really going in there?
Yes, I have to. For the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
Maybe some more gators to punch.
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember?
It could be Melvin's mutilated corpse, York.
I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
Now the door's been unlocked, it's time to step inside. Don't tell anyone I told you that. If you told anyone, the whole world might explode. And everyone would die. And the whole world might explode. Those orders come directly from the President of Earth himself. Alright, now I'm gonna pee. Alright.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific.
I've also seen Okra Boy throughout my entire life.
The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
Maybe Stay Puft
A
Marshmallow Man?
monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate
Yeah, I bet it's Stay Puft.
who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puft
Yeah!
Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman.
I did legitimately find it scary and not funny at all the first time I saw it because I was too young.
Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that boasted an honest depiction of just how frightening a real ghost would be. Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone, so I made Zach come with me.
Wait, is that saying that York and Zach separate during bathroom breaks?
The door.
Is it Psycho Gun time? I guess so. Stay close, Patty.
Hey, let's shout something out loud.
Like what?
Chocolate Sundae.
Okay, sure. Actually, never mind. This is stupid.
Oh, I thought that was like a let's try to get our minds off of this terror. But no, I guess that was the goofy thing. I wonder how much Patty can see, because... Ow. Breach of contract? Did Patty get hurt?
Patty, what's that?
That tree? Or the water tower?
That thing I'm pointing at. That.
Stay close,
Like
Patty.
I said, what?
That thing. Right there.
They're attacking me, not you. Oh, good, we got Crawly boys now?
You're powerless.
Oh, they're such small targets.
You're powerless. You can't.
Oh, they're strong, too. Why is it red in front of Patty? I don't like that. Man, the breach of contract actually makes me really sad. Luckily, we found a gimmick. Come on. Why is that not? Okay, there's one. Or two. We've gotten her once, I think. He sees us. God, are you so small? They sound like Patty, and I really don't like that. Do we have to defeat them all? I feel like they respawn very often. Maybe I just have to defeat the crawlers, because it seems like they were already here. They didn't get summoned in front of me. Nope. Maybe I just can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Yeah. Inamorata. Interesting. Oh yeah, looks like these aren't going anywhere. I guess we'll just keep punching people.